in a winter wonderland today, also known as the Ice Hotel here in Quebec City. Let me take you in. Have a seat while you wait to be checked in. Vortex of time. For us? Welcome to the spa. This is where you come to warm up right before going to bed.
Or when you need to pee.
Looks like a sauna in there. We're gonna ride the Grand Slide.
If you don't fall down first.
We're going to enter the bar and drink in glasses made of ice.
In your hands.
Vodka cranberry. And my lips didn't get stuck because they prepare the ice a very special way. I couldn't tell you how, but it's a special way. Cheers!
Cheers! Salute!
To the medieval chamber.
I slept here 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know what happened.
I've survived.
Hey, you're here. You're giving us this tour.
So basically, like I told my husband, I looked like a beached whale. Okay? Because you're in your sleeping bag, except, first of all, you go in the saunas, you go in the spas to warm up. And then afterwards, you go inside. There's a whole section to our indoor pavilion reserved completely only for our room night guests, where they have lockers for their stuff, etc. So once you're done with the spa and the sauna, you go inside, you dry off, and then you put on what you're going to need to sleep. And it's basically a little spandex thing, or it has to be artificial, like fleece. It has to be artificial, not artificial, but synthetic fibers, okay? Nothing cotton. So no white socks, like I'm wearing right now. Basically, you then come into your room. Room access is from 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. We don't give out rooms we don't do early check-ins or late check-outs, okay? Because we have visitors. All of our clients have to mingle well throughout. So basically, you arrive in your room, there are 2 candles or the fireplace going, and it's to take the humidity out. The fireplace, obviously, there's no heat, we would have a meltdown. Okay? The sleeping bags are in huge pouches, and they're thermal sleeping bags. You're basically looking like a mummy. Okay? Then you get on the bed. This is the fun part. You get on the bed, you get into your liner of your sleeping bag, and then you get in the sleeping bag, and then they tell you, you have to change your pair of socks. You're like, really? I'm mummified in this thing, and you're standing, and you're like this. So basically, I went down. I then changed my socks while you're in the sleeping bag. Therefore, there's absolutely no humidity. And then you mummify yourself. You're all zipped up. This was me. Yeah. This was my husband. Okay? It's true. My husband, I could only see his nose. I'm like, man, you snore. Zip that thing back up. That didn't work. If you're all quiet, there's no sound. It is phenomenal to sleep here. You go to bed around midnight, and then we wake up people at 8 o'clock in the morning because you're sleeping that much. Now you're going to say, Marjo, what about the 3 a.m. pee-pee? Well, it does happen. We all have to go sometimes. And now you're entering in my private bubble. But at 5:30 in the morning, I gotta go pee. Whether I'm in Vancouver, whether I'm in Quebec City, 5:30, my alarm clock goes. So my husband and I, we had said, whoever wakes up at night who needs to go pee, wakes the other up saying, honey, do you want to come with me to the bathroom? So when I woke my husband up at 5:30, he's like, I don't think so. You're going alone. The only iffy part is the 3 seconds you put your boots back on. That's the only thing that was cold because you're leaving it outside. You don't put anything on the ice. I didn't put my glasses on the ice because it would go in, literally. Okay, you put everything in your boots or in the pouch. So basically in your sleeping bag pouch. Your coat, you open it up, you put it on the bed, and then you're sleeping on top. So it gets your body heat. Inside your thermal sleeping bag, it goes up to 24 degrees. At one point during the night, I unzipped everything. I needed to breathe. It's a good thing there are showers here in the morning.
That could also be a sign of hypothermia, you know.
No, but it was really, everybody, you're really hot. The minute you unzip, you see the vapor coming out, okay? Yeah. It is a sleep that you can't have anywhere else. The oxygen that you're breathing in is phenomenal.
And we couldn't leave without checking out the Maple Sugar Shack. You lead the way. Well, I didn't come away empty-handed. Check out this. I got 2 different maple syrup products.